Welcome back to the channel. The EFL Cup final is here. It's Chelsea versus Liverpool. The meta game around this final has been about injuries to some key players of Liverpool and if Chelsea can actually bridge the gap. Remember, about 3 weeks ago, Liverpool beat Chelsea at Anfield 4-1. It was a game that was largely dominated by Liverpool. They hit the bar 3 times and even missed a penalty, so that scoreline could have been bigger. The question is, what can Pochettino do tactically, or what can his players do technically on the pitch in order to have a chance? First of all, I think that his midfield needs to protect the back line, especially when they lose the ball. Liverpool has some fast players, and we saw how they dealt a blow to Chelsea when they beat them at Anfield 4-1. Secondly, Chelsea needs to be clinical. When they have opportunities, they need to score. Thirdly, I think free kicks and corner kicks are an area that Chelsea can actually exploit. It's true that when they play without Jackson, their height up front is not competitive enough against big guys like Van Dijk, who play for Liverpool. Then Chelsea needs to go in this game thinking it's just one game. Let's stay disciplined, let's defend tight, and let's be cautious, especially the brand of football that Chelsea plays. You see, Chelsea just had a good result against Manchester City. However, Manchester City is a team that's not fast in the final third or up front. It's not a true counter-attacking team. But when you play a team like Liverpool and you lose the ball up high, Liverpool can transition very quickly. They are very dangerous, especially if Nunez is fit. I'm not sure if he's going to play come Sunday or if Salah's going to play, but those are very, very fast players that Chelsea needs to be careful against. Of course, we have definitely seen some brilliant performances by this Chelsea team, especially against Manchester City. But the way Liverpool plays and the way Manchester City plays are two different ways. Manchester City is more of ball retention, so we saw Chelsea was able to sit behind and counter-attack. Liverpool is more of a counter-attacking team. They will let you have that possession, and then sporadically they will just press you and try to win the ball in spaces where they can hurt you. So Pochettino has to find a way. He has the talent, but they need to stay disciplined in order to make this happen for them. Winning a title against Liverpool would be huge, not only because it's Liverpool, but also because it can turn around this Chelsea team. Chelsea has some good talent, but they're young and inexperienced. Yes, a lot of people have been blaming Pochettino, but Pochettino is not the only one to take the blame. This is his first year. The team is young and inexperienced, so it will take some time for the team to gel. Chelsea currently sits 10th in the EPL league table. In their last 5 games, they won 2, lost 2, and drew 1. Now let's take a look at Liverpool. Liverpool goes into this game as favorites to win. 3 weeks ago, as I said earlier, they beat Chelsea at Anfield 4-1. So what does Liverpool need to do to keep the pressure on Chelsea? Again, when you watch the game that they played against Chelsea, they had the high press. They pressured Chelsea also in the midfield. They forced Chelsea into error and they were quick on the counter. And also Liverpool is a team that can go long balls. They have fast players up front like Nunez, Jota, and Mo Salah. So this is a team that has a lot of goals in them. So coming into this game for Liverpool, there's been some injury doubts with Mo Salah, with Nunez, but Liverpool is a team that has found a way, that has found some coherence the way they play despite who fills in. For example, Trent Alexander-Arnold, we know how important he is for Liverpool, but we've seen Bradley, the young 20-year-old, when it fills in for Trent Alexander-Arnold, he plays well. He even scored a goal. So Liverpool is a well-coached team. that plays the type of football, high tempo, pressure opponents into error, and that's what they'll be looking to do against Chelsea. Also, Van Dijk, when he's playing at the back, he's very commanding, and then they have those long balls over the top that dealt a blow with Chelsea 3 weeks ago when they beat Chelsea at Anfield 4-1. And in that game, Chelsea was actually very lucky also because Liverpool hit the bar about 3 times. They also missed the penalty. So Chelsea must go into this game thinking about keeping the game close. Yes, it's just one game. It's just a cup game. So if you keep it tight, go into the second half and ask maybe some questions, create some doubts in the minds of the Liverpool players, you will definitely have a chance. But can Pochettino find the right tactics in order to put Liverpool in doubt? Liverpool has lost just 2 games this season in the EPL. It was against Arsenal. We know the brand of football Arsenal actually plays. We know the type of ball retention that Arsenal has. So Liverpool has to Chelsea has to protect the ball. Players like Cancelo, Enzo in the midfield have to protect the ball. Now up front, they have to be clinical. Sterling has to have a great game. A player like Jackson, if he plays, he needs to create some doubt, try to be imposing and finish better. Palmer is another player that has showed some brilliance, but again, as I said, the youthfulness and inexperience of this Chelsea team has been the problem. They have been inconsistent, but can Chelsea find some consistency come Sunday? Now, this is what I think. I think Liverpool is going into this game as favorites. So I believe Liverpool is going to win this game. However, if Chelsea can keep the game close, can defend well, keep it tight at the back, they definitely will have a chance. What do you guys think? Thanks for watching 19.5, presented to you by